Whenever I'm down, I remind myself of this story, and it always helps. And it goes like this: there was once an old Chinese farmer who lost his horse. It just ran away. And you see, the neighbors came around and told the farmer, "Oh, this is bad luck, such bad fortune." And the Chinese farmer said, "Well, maybe." And the next day, the wild horse came back. The Chinese farmer's horse came back with 5 other wild horses. And this was great news. The farmer did all of his work almost with the horses. And the neighbors came around and told the Chinese farmer, "This is great news, good fortune." And the Chinese farmer said, "Well, maybe, we'll see." And you see, as the Chinese farmer's son was taming one of the wild horses, he threw him off his back, and the kid broke his leg. And you see, the neighbors came around and told the Chinese farmer, "This is such a bad fortune, bad luck." And the Chinese farmer, why am I keep saying Chinese farmer? The farmer said, "Well, maybe it is, we'll see." And you see, the next day, or the next week, doesn't matter, next week, you see, China declared war on another nation. And the enrolling officers came around looking for soldiers. But since the farmer's son was injured, he couldn't go to war. And of course, the neighbors came around and said, "Oh, this is great news, a lot of people died in that war." And the Chinese farmer said, "Well, maybe it is, we'll see." You see, this is I really love this story because it really illustrates that whatever happens, you don't know if it's good or bad. You have no idea. You see, the kid in the story broke his leg, but that was such a great fortune because maybe that thing saved his life. Not needing to go to war. So you really never know what your situation, can bring you. Because how do you judge an outcome? Well, based on, what happens next. But what happens next for how long? How long looking into the future? Because maybe something bad happened today, and today you look at it as something bad, but maybe next week you look at it as something good. Next month you look at it as something bad again. So what is it? So yeah, this is very interesting. There's a huge dog here. Okay, my hands are freezing. That's about it. Can't close the video.